Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 22. 22 twos for y'all of Let's Try Avowed. Bong bong. Hope you guys are having a great day or night, whatever the case may be. We're going to get it in today, have some fun, and probably enter Paradis, actually. Bong bong, after all that time. Mashallah. It's been a minute. But I think we finally get to explore the city. We found a totem piece last time that we have to place in a really interesting ruin. Zorps are reptilian humanoids who settled in the wild parts of Aora. They are known for worshipping creatures larger than themselves, like dragons or ogres, but in the absence of a leader will bide their time until one is found. Fiercely territorial. And we hit level 5. We have unspent ability points. Let's see what's what here. There's the bannerman. We can start down here at the port, maybe, and work our way through. Oh, this game is so amazing. I mean, it's really, really well made and great. I'm super impressed, uber impressed. In fact, there should be something here. There it is. I guess we'll come down here. Grab the spring berries. See the people hanging out. Oh. Not good. Hello, Docker.
Do you always sneak up on people like that?
Sorry about that.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got things here that even WoW wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances.
Huh. Come down here, there should be something. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it. Oh, it must be up above. What are you guys talking about?
Whatever it is, I hope it only eats fish.
It's just rats or something.
Storeroom key.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now.
Pepper, eggplant.
No, no. No, no.
Paradis. Area. Docks. Ah. A common axe. Wonder if we can go on the boat. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. Inspecting some goods. Ah. Common dagger. Ooh. Unlocks with 2 lockpicks. Or 3. Well, I'll be. Maybe we can bounce over to Claviger's Landing and pick up more. I don't know what to see. It's interesting. Who knows what's in the water here? I don't know if they're steel garrote or what. Let's go down this path. They're just a deer in, I think.
You're finally here. Where's the rest of your unit?
They shouldn't be far behind. They...
Well, What's the matter with you?
Sorry, ma'am. It was the journey, ma'am. I'm still finding my legs.
What kind of hero gets seasick?
This one, apparently.
Seasick soldiers. Ugh, what's this regiment coming to?
Is it me or is it hot in here?
Wow, big boat. The sense of scale has really been done to a nice level. You really get a feeling for the size of things. Things that are supposed to be big are definitely big, and that's a very underrated feature of RPGs that not many over the years have really gotten right and had the technology to get right. But now we're starting to see some of that play out in great ways. And we've got a potion and a book, well-worn book. This book has clearly been read often. The lettering on its spine is faded and the pages are frayed. One page in particular is dog-eared and the book opens to it naturally, almost as if it expected you to navigate here specifically. An excerpt from the page catches your eye. It was dark as the Mekwin hurried across the palace grounds to the royal stables. Court had adjourned for the evening and the sun had retreated below the horizon hours ago. The hood of her cloak was pulled up tight over her head, concealing her features. Turning a corner, the Mekwin's heart skipped a beat in her chest as she spied a pair of patrolling royal guards heading straight for her. She quickly ducked back out of sight and pressed herself up against the wall, breath held and heart threatening to burst straight out of her chest. Whether it was thanks to the guards' obliviousness, the Mekwin's quick thinking, or just sheer luck, the pair walked right past the spot where their queen hid. Only after the guards were nearly out of sight did the Mekwin release her breath with a shudder. Once she had regained her composure, the Mekwin crossed the remainder of the grounds to the royal stables. As she stepped inside, she felt a tightness in her chest as she laid eyes once more upon the Emperor's master of horses. Her olive skin and almond eyes betrayed her Natlan heritage, and her wavy black hair cascaded down her back. When she spoke, her voice was low and husky. "You did not run into any trouble on your way here, I hope." The Mekwin's only reply was to hasten over to her paramour and throw her arms around her. There she stood with her lover in her arms for an eternity that was over all too quickly. Releasing a contented breath, the Mekwin looked up to lock eyes with the master of horses. No trouble, though you know I would defy the gods themselves to be here with you, Kestali. Kestali let out one of those low chuckles that the Mekwin had come to find so endearing. "I know, darling, I know," she whispered, eagerly pulling the Mekwin with her to her bedchambers. "You must be sweltering in that cloak. Let's get you out of it." Oh boy. Huh. Interesting stuff. Love a good story. Anything up here? Oh, I saw something back there. Huh. Come up here. It's good to check everything. Oh, interesting. We'll get back to that. Let's come up this way. Door open. Wow. Pretty nifty lighting in this one as well. Where they're making a boat. Nothing though. if we can get over to the other side. We'll get into Paradis eventually. It's not going anywhere, so... Wow, this place is huge, though. Just even the ports, let alone what the city's going to look like. Salt-crusted letter. Dear Evie, please be safe, or dear Evie, please be safe on your hunt. I know how much your dedication to the company means to you, but just keep your head about you, alright? After Mother's recent passing, I don't think Papa's heart could handle it if anything happened to you. More importantly, I am not ready to take over this whole smuggler hunting business. It's just not for me, but if the worst were to happen to you, then I'd not really have a choice, would I? So just don't let anything happen. Much love, your little sister. P.S. Bring me back something nice from the living lands, something that would help me catch the eye of that pretty Valera boy. Huh. Don't have to deliver that to anybody. Now we're out here.
Folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
The catch. Oh, spoiled cucumber, spoiled cabbage. Still useful. Go over that way. Come back here and...
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you saltwater swilling ninny.
We'll see how long your galleon stays afloat when I take aim with a double bronzer.
I'd love to see you try.
That's pretty cool. I hear a chest.
A new arrival? Good! Maybe you can help us settle a disagreement.
What gave me away? I thought I was blending in fine, or... Go on, I'm listening.
I say the Valian galleon is the best ship on the seas, while these uncultured swine champions the raw Italian junk.
Junk can hold more cannons, more deckhands, and more crew.
Tax better, too. A junk could outrun a galleon any day.
The galleon has a stronger hull.
At the cost of its sails, which fall apart in a light breeze.
You see our predicament?
Okay, so we've got a few things here. Valia. The Valian republics are a former colony of Old Valia in the Eastern Reach, having since claimed their independence and blossomed into a collection of wealthy city-states. They are ruled by the Sangreta Ducala, a legislative body of dukes representing their territories. Rawatai is a nation east of the Living Land, settled long ago by Aumua, fleeing the Deadfire Archipelago. The kingdom is known for its military strength and adherence to nationalistic identity. I'd say the junk's advanced firepower makes it the better ship.
It's not the power. It's the firing speed that makes all the difference.
What did I tell you? If the junk is good enough for the Adirian envoy, it's good enough for anyone.
One of these days I'll prove you both wrong. On the open seas, a squall filling my sails.
Here, you can have the coin I bet on this argument.
300.
Matters less to me than being right.
Everyone's
Cool.
entitled to their opinion, even if they're wrong.
That's what I get for asking an Adirian, I suppose.
Thank you again, envoy.
Thank you. 300 gold is nothing to sneeze at. 300 copper, rather. But that chest is beneath us. We have an equipment upgrade or two we can make. Probably just one, actually, because we don't have much Paradis and ladder. Yeah, this game is cool as heck, man. I'm super impressed with it thus far. Let's just head down here. Here we have ladder. Paradis and ladder. And apparently some chests somewhere around here. Whoa. Where could it be? Can't take off on the boat. Huh, I thought for sure there was going to be a chest underneath. Maybe it's just ladder. Oh, wow. Lockbox with 20 skates. Or skates, common dagger, iron chunk, and a pelt. Wasn't expecting to see that there. There's stuff hidden all over this game world. Or all over this world, I should say. These open? No. Oh, it must be above us. Yep. Ah, I see. So how do we get up there, I wonder? I'm not getting up there. Not getting up there. Not getting up there either. Huh. That's weird. How the heck does one get up? Clearly a chest right there. Get on that building and go through the roof, maybe? Ow. We've got a little puzzle in our hands. Let's see. That building right there. Oh. Huh. Apple and apple. Somehow we get on top of that. How we do it, though, is anybody's guess. Wait, is this it? Aha. Wow, this is pretty wild if this is the case. Wow. That is wild, son. Let's see what's on top of this place first. This is gonna have something. Look at this. Wow. Find a Darren Mead. Recently written note. To my fellow soldiers, I've grown tired of the lack of respect from this ragtag militia. I know many of you feel the same. Perhaps with the key to their precious storeroom missing, they'll learn some dang humility. It's much overdue. We can return the key after they started treating us like the professional soldiers we are. Storeroom key. Find a Darren Mead. Storeroom key. Stew. Nice, yo. Now. Wait, we still go even up further. Crazy. And then from up here, we look around. Get into the storeroom now, but better yet, we can get over here. Which lets us go right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. 9 silver fendings, 4 gold sellings, common great hammer, spirit residue, iron chunks, softwood branch, 3 pelts. But the fun is not over. Is there anything else up here? I wonder. Over this way. Ah, silver fennings. 48 copper's worth. Ah. No, wait a minute. Did we get the... No, there's that chest over there we didn't get. Oh my gosh. Ah, I didn't mean to pull out a weapon. But it worked anyway. There's another chest. I didn't even know this one was here, or the one before this was even there. I thought this was the one we were landing on right here. Bong bong. Mashallah. Common breastplate. Pelt, softwood branch, iron chunk, spirit residue. Now from here, we want to go to the storeroom. Make sure there's no other... Oh, there's a chest over there. But how do we get over there? We have to get back on the roof again, and that's impossible from this spot. So we may as well just drop down and take the hit. Okay. The storeroom. It's back this way somewhere. That's gonna have some goodies in it. I think this was it right here. Was it back here? Right there? Let's quick save. Yep. Storeroom indeed. 6 gold sellings, spirit residue, softwood branch, and 2 iron chunks. Nice. Love it. Now, to get that last chest, I think we're gonna have to get back up here. If I can remember how we did it. Oh, we got on way over here. You can actually climb up there. We got on over these barrels over here. So we don't actually ever want to jump over here. We want to... Why am I running so slow? We want to come up here. Jump over here. From up here, we've got a wide world to explore. Holy cow. We're way up here. Huh. Wow. Overlook Paradis from here. Almost lost my light. Let's see. An old crane. Is there anything here? guess not. What if we come over here? Make sure there's nothing on the roof here. We can get to this roof. Get to that roof. Wow. It's probably the way we have to go, actually. Oh, is this the way to get up here? Or vice versa? This looks like it's going up. Not down, but we'll see. Lockbox. 5 silver fittings, common dagger, binding copper. Huh. Oh, we're encumbered. Oh, darn. Well, I can send some stuff to camp from here. I can send the common round shield, common pistol, common mace. Let's send... Send the common arquebus back, maybe. Let's send the common great hammers. Stash in camp. Stash in... let's just break one down for 2 iron chunks. Or no, we could sell it, so let's hang on to it. Okay, so... Oh! A Venus travel log. This well-worn journal is full of meticulous entries detailing every single day of a Venus journey to the living lands from the Deadfire Archipelago. Most of the entries contain little of note, but one does catch the eye. It feels wrong to be sailing north around Rauatai's eastern coast. For all of our lives and those of our parents and grandparents, Andra's mortar has been an impassable obstacle, but with the storm gone, new routes can open, though the area is still unexplored. Sailing through here will not be safe, but we have no choice. If the smugglers we're tracking can do it, then so can we. If nothing else, this will certainly be a tale worth telling when I return home to the Republics. And by the way, guys, I do want to play Pillars of Eternity 2. I may start that soon. Common pistol, 2 pelts, iron chunk, and a vessel bone. And I don't see anything else in here, but we should be able to return to where we were and do some good there. I want to go up, up, up to be with Jesus. Can we go up here, though? Is the question. There's a consumable around here, down there. Oh, big boys. Hello. Interesting looking things. Wow. Beautiful animals. Let's see, is this a ladder? Can we use this as a ladder? No, we cannot. Huh. So we have to go all the way back, I think. Yeah. All the way back to the Unloading point. This was way back here. Yeah, die. Oh. Die. Don't know where that came from. Get on right here. Up we go. Guess we can just go this way too. That's a way to go. Over here. Wait, that chest is not had yet? Then we, I don't know how we get this one. There we go. Bong bong. Last one above, I think. 7 silver finnings, common robe, and a bear claw. And we're heavy again. But we're up here. Let's, now that we've done all that, we can at least head back to Clavenger's Landing. You know, fast travel while encumbered, okay? Well, we'll stash. We'll break down an axe for iron chunks. Break it down, break it down. There we go. Now we can fast travel to Clavenger's. Glanfath is an area of Eastern Reach populated by Glanfathan tribes and home to many ancient ruins. The Deeran colonizers in the Deerwood went to war with the Glanfathans over territorial disputes. Alright. Let's roll. Get to the merchants. At Clavages.
Welcome back, my friend. How can I help you?
Oh, I didn't want you, but oh well. Alright, still garrote boots. Let's see. None of the, well, we won't sell the uniques. 4 agates. 2 amethyst. A turquoise. Common great hammer. Common axe. Common breastplate. Not sure about yet. 4 daggers. 2 maces. The mail halberd. Common pistols. Common round shield. Spears. Sword. Wands. Common robes. Now we're down to 97 of 175. We could sell more, but we're up to 5,496. We could buy a fine arquebus, which is a huge upgrade in quality over what we were using. Like the damage wise, look at ours does 62. Oh my gosh. And this is a +0, but it's fine quality. It does 123. Crazy. Fine great hammer does 111. But there was a plate mail set. Although we already have plate mail +2. There was a plate mail set that she was selling. See if she has lockpicks first of all.
Pretty fade. Time to resupply.
Yes. She doesn't have lockpicks right now. But she has fine plate armor, which is 6 additional damage reduction. We lose 2 constitution though. 30% damage reduction, which is the same as this. And then when taking damage greater than 20% of your max health, the attacker receives 100% of the damage. We lose that. Balance scales. And we lose 2 constitution. So that's pretty serious. just to gain 6 additional damage reduction. Fine quality plate armor. We might hold off on any of that and just keep it going with what we're using. But she does not have we have unspent attribute points. She doesn't have any lockpicks. So we quick save and see how long we've been playing. 35 minutes. Let's take a look at the unspent ability points. Do we have a companion point? We don't. Huh. And godlike, we have the second ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgon, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. You accepted the Voice's offer of power in the Strangle route? I mean, I don't know if I should have done that. Cooldown 90 seconds, cost 30 essence. Let's see, we have 1 available point. We already unlocked Grimoire Mastery. This is Wand Mastery. Increase damage with wands by 25%. Power attacks with wands. Bounce to nearby enemies, dealing reduced damage but retaining any elemental accumulation. Power attacks with wands explode on impact, dealing reduced stun and explosive damage to nearby enemies. Then we got Blizzard, Fireball, Crackling Bolt, Bristling Frost, and Grimoire Snap. And then the first level spells with Armored Essence. Another minor missiles, summon 5 missiles. Rank 2 of Evasive, reduces stamina cost of dodge by 35%. Level 5, I guess we unlock this. Increase damage with one-handed melee weapons by 25%. Power attacks with dagger, swords, and spears deal an additional 25%. Shadowing Beyond, channel the Beyond, becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. Marksmanship, increased damage with bows and guns by 25%. Scavenger, when picking herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. That's cool. How about Fighter level 5, Barbaric Shout, let out a fearsome roar that interrupts enemies and empowers you against larger foes. Your weapon attacks become uninterruptible and deal higher stun. Bleeding Cuts, power attacks with axes and great swords deal bleed accumulation. Iron Fists, unarmed attacks are fine quality and can break wooden barriers and explosive barrels. Devastating Criticals, critical hits with melee weapons deal 30% more damage. Brawn, increased damage with two-handed melee weapons by 25%. Did we check Ranger level 2? Yeah. And Wizard level 5, or level 5 I should say. The next Grimoire Mastery requires level 7. We can unlock level 10 Grimoire spells. Nice. Unlocks bounce. So I don't know what to actually get except maybe more Armored Grace. Decrease the stamina penalty. I don't know. Max health by 20%. Stamina cost of dodge. Corrosive Siphon. Huh. Channels a beam that eats away at an enemy's soul, inflicting periodic poison accumulation and converting that energy into health for the caster. I do like Chill Blades. Summon blades of ice that blast forward, dealing frost accumulation at long distances. I don't know what to get, so I think we're going to just hang on to it until we figure that out. Armored essence penalty. The essence penalty for light and medium armor, not heavy armor. Which is a bummer. Let me just damage with one-handed melee weapons by 25%. Finesse. Can I get that? Yes, I can. I can unlock that. Parry and arrow deflection. Melee weapons block arrows or similar projectiles when parrying. When picking herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. I say we do finesse, ranger passive. It starts at 25% bonus, then goes to 40, then goes to 50. Yeah, I think we'll get that. 25% extra melee damage. Or I hate to take off this armor, but we could put on like a male halberd. We lose 7 additional damage reduction, 10% damage reduction. We gain 15 stamina, 15 essence. We can upgrade that, of course. And that's a medium armor, so if we go by medium, we could get another 15 essence out of it by going to abilities, wizard, armored essence, reduces the essence penalty for light and medium armor by 15. Yeah, I think I'm going to take off the steel garrote plate. It was cool while it lasted, but I think we're going to drop that. I don't know how much my HP is going to drop losing 2 constitution, but we're going to unequip that. I mean, my skivvies. Let's equip the common male halberd. We'll upgrade that, which we can easily. And for now, we'll get the armored essence. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor by 15. Bong. There we go. So now if we go to inventory, when we go to max essence, it's 145. We have 30 more to restore there. Cool. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Lots of fun. Stay tuned for more.
You're standing in my light.
And if you did enjoy this, guys, please like, comment, subscribe before heading out. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. Also, if you want to help the channel in a big way, you can become a member here on the channel or on patreon.com/fluent. Definitely check that out if interested. If not, that's cool too. But it is a big help. And shout out to all my members. Love you guys. And love the rest of you as well. Hope you'll join me more as we check out more of Paradis next time. We barely even completed the docks there. We're working on it. And then we're going to be entering the city. Lots of fun. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere, man. Much more fun to be had with Avowed. Can't wait to play more. Ciao for now.